Hi, hello. I'm Queenofvikings, and I am investigating my friend's gym. Hey. And we're here with...
Hello.
And...
Hello.
We have an Tina. No, but move your pussy so I can see the other one. We have a Tina.
You being a sweet babe.
The first time I was in this room, automatically something was off. And then it got more intense actually when you turned it into a gym. So if you don't see the mirror behind me, that's also pointing to another mirror, which is pointing to the window. And you can see all three through it. So it's a portal.
Whee!
And when I was in here, when I got here, this room feels really heavy, especially in the front. So we have a cat ball in the front, a cat ball here. We have the ovulus, which is talking, just kind of up there. And there's another cat ball behind us. And for me, it feels like a guy that's more like judgy. It's very judgmental energy, but it doesn't feel malicious. I just want to see kind of what they want. So we're gonna use the infinity deck. I've only used it once with her.
Sleep?
Slain.
Slain.
Oh.
As in like slain a dragon.
This is your slain. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
seen
seen
slay.
Slay.
Wish Europe.
Wish Europe.
You're talking about Wish.
I was just.
I do wish Europe.
I do.
I
wish
do also wish Europe.
about Europe.
Oh yes. Okay. So I'm gonna just shuffle these.
Shuffle.
Okay, and then we build a triangle.
Camera call.
Yes, but we
Yes,
are
there's
using
a camera on the phone that
That
you
you can
call
call.
with.
Yes. Okay, so and then we gotta use a protection chant.
Yeah.
The space is cleared. This triangle cast. Don't interrupt me.
No.
Let only truth through this moment pass. With heart aligned and quiet mind, I open the way for what I seek to find. No harm may enter, no fear may stay. Only what serves me comes my way. By will, by word, by steady breath, I welcome wisdom and protect what's left. Oh, it said heal. Did it say heal? Near. Yes, I know you're near. Hi. Okay, so how this works is usually ask question, and then they're yes or no questions. And then you hover your hand over, and you kind of just feel which card calls to you. So, to the spirit that's here, you can use these. I believe your vision is more like X-ray, so you can actually see what these say. I'd like to think so. I think that'd be really cool if they could see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the man that I've been feeling in the room? No. Great. Are you an ancestor? We didn't like that they were a man.
They're my pronouns.
Ah, yes. Okay, ancestor. Cool. What? 11?
11.
What's 11?
Mm-hmm.
I can do verbatim myself. I'll get my phone.
Okay.
A ghost!
Okay, an ancestor.
11 years.
Shaken.
It did shake a bit.
Yeah, there was a bit of shake. So it's called Levin. Like heaven, but with an L.
Like
L-E-A-V-E.
leavening?
Leavening.
Like a leavening agent?
Sure.
Chief.
Chief.
Chiefs! Go Chiefs!
Leaven can refer to several things. It's
Sorry,
about
just your bubble
placing.
playoffs.
I know.
The place of the flood.
Oh, like a drown?
Meaning depends heavily on context.
Great. Okay. Well,
Go on.
Are your intentions good?
To live or to be alive.
you know. You trigger.
You brat.
I did.
If you know, what do you feel?
Yeah.
I feel that they are good. Okay.
I'm trying to think of one.
Do you want to ask something? It's your gym.
Okay.
Alright.
Are you here to guide me in some sort of way?
That is a perfect question.
No.
Okay.
Jay chilling.
I have a question, but it's not the best to ask, so I'll wait until closer to the end. Yeah.
Every question.
I think he's saying listen.
Every
List.
Okay.
Just literally.
Yeah.
Do you know that you're dead?
You're not. That's why I went and said no to everyone.
Rude. Yeah.
Screw it. Yeah.
Okay, yes, you do know you're dead.
Oh, so.
Okay.
Are they my
So you're an
choice?
ancestor
He's not
But-
a man.
who is not a man. And also not here to guide
But is good.
Hailee. Yes.
So they're just on here by choice? Or are they still?
Maybe they're here to protect me.
I will
Ask.
say,
Okay.
you asked. I'm trained with dark stories because you gotta ask
Yeah.
specific
Yeah.
questions, and you asked, "Are you the man I'm feeling?" That doesn't, and they said no. That doesn't mean they're not a man. That
This is
means-
not the one that it was.
Right.
Yeah.
So it could be a man still at this point.
Right.
Okay.
Just not whoever
That's
I'm feeling.
Okay. Are you here to protect me?
No.
Are you here to observe? Yes.
Can I ask if it's choosing to stay?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to
Yes.
ask.
Okay. Are you here by choice?
Feels like an unsure energy with that question, but I can't tell it's because I'm feeling more than one person. Not here by choice. Do you need help to... Hold on. Do you want to cross over?
Alright, so it could be.
Could be that they don't want to. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Not here by choice.
Not dead by choice, but.
Want to
Not
cross
moving on
over.
by choice.
Do you want to ask you something?
Are we able to help you pass over?
I didn't hear it.
It's telling me that there's more than one.
Could be.
That's not helpful.
Drunk? Oh no.
Drunk?
True. Yeah, drunk.
Drunk.
Oh, it's just-
Not right
Drunk
now.
people?
Wait,
Drunk
what did you
people.
ask it?
If we
Said
can
if
help
we
it.
can help.
So we
And
cannot
it
help
said
you
no.
cross.
He thinks we're drunk.
We're not
I had
drunk.
coffee.
Yes, it's... Or drink.
Who drunk James?
Okay, so wants to cross over, but we can't help it cross over. Do you have unfinished business? Do you have big unfinished business?
Maybe they're like waiting for something first. Yeah. Whether it's. Ooh.
Just in terms of synonyms.
Yeah. Or maybe they're waiting for someone to.
Who? Oh,
More.
if I said
Whores.
whores, I was like, excuse
We all
me?
went like, yo.
Drunk people, whores.
You know.
Is that a you know, as in you know people just fear the beyond?
Or the fact that we already got to that conclusion from the previous question.
Or the fact that you said monument.
Or maybe it's
They're
like,
very
oh, you
open to
asked it,
talking.
something. That's good. Thank you.
Wagon. Seems like an older era.
What's
You're
that?
an ancestor. So.
Can I?
You can, yes.
Rephrase my
Maybe
question.
they're an ancestor.
Are you an ancestor of Hailee?
My acupuncturist does say that I have a spirit attached to me.
You do, yeah, but it's not a bad one.
She said the same thing.
No.
So it's a spirit.
Are you an ancestor of Kendra? Oh, okay. Ancestor of your wife.
Okay. And you asked if it was here to protect you. Maybe it's here to protect Kendra.
Are you here to protect Kendra? Oh, that would be clever.
No.
That would have made a lot of sense.
I mean, if I was an ancestor, y'all, and I didn't want to move on, that sounds just great.
Maybe your question was too
Oh,
specific
I have a
though.
question. Are you here to guide Kendra?
No.
Maybe it says on.
On the path.
That went super quiet. I
Yeah,
haven't
it
said
was,
anything. Yeah.
we're just trying to know you a little bit more, that's all.
Okay, so ancestor of Kendra, not here to protect or guide,
Only to observe.
to observe.
And they don't want to move, like,
We can't.
They-
we
we
can't.
We
can't
can't
help
help
them,
them,
but
but
they
they
want
want to
to.
pass on.
oh, they want to.
Yeah. Are you the one that is in the other room?
Ah.
Yeah. Okay.
Question, can I go?
Yeah.
Are you the one that I spoke to outside?
Yes.
Ooh.
Do you intend to stay in this house?
Ooh, that's a good one. No.
No.
Because
They're probably gonna follow you guys if you move.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Are
I feel like no's are also ambiguity, like it's like a indeterminate, so it's not necessarily
Not for
like it-
certain.
It's like if
Yeah.
you ask the wrong question, it's gonna be
It's gonna
no,
say
as
no.
opposed to it just being not the case. It's
Right.
an indeterminate. So
Right.
yeses are like you're on the right track. No's are like
try
Not
to
no
right, yeah.
and indeterminate.
Well,
Right.
before we moved in, we cleansed the entire house, every
You
single
saged
corner.
it before.
Yeah. Well, we asked permission to, yeah, and we had someone cleanse the house. We've also done a cleansing ritual again in the house since then.
That's probably why they're not
It,
evil.
it doesn't feel bad.
No.
Right. The question
It's
is,
just heavy.
is it really attached to one of us, and we brought it from? Like, are they originally from this house? Well, it would be our ancestors, so I'm guessing that's
Right.
so.
Oh, that'd
we
be a
carried
good
it with
question.
us.
If they were here before you guys.
Well, it says it's an ancestor of Kendra, so usually where she goes, they'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
followed you.
Oh, right.
Which is why they probably don't.
Which is
want to
also
stay
why
in
they
the
don't
house.
Right.
intend to stay in the house.
Yeah.
Because wherever you guys go next.
Yeah, because it's not what they intend.
And they don't have any agency and or protections. They are simply here to observe you.
What
Just
if,
watching.
what if they're here to protect us? Like, not just
Oh,
me,
Both of you,
but
yeah.
Kendra.
That's a good question.
But
Right.
Right.
Indeterminate was the no was like
Because
if
we
it's
asked
not
two
going to
specific-
They're
protect
just a
everyone.
protector, you know.
Yes.
it's not-
Okay.
doesn't.
That would.
It could be one or
I
more.
thought potentially like it would. It felt like it could protect Kendra, but maybe it's here to protect us together.
Both of you.
Yes.
Okay, are you here to protect both Kendra and I?
Yes.
Ah,
Hey.
There
that
we
makes
go.
sense. I got
Okay.
goosebumps.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got chills.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's why the indeterminates were
Yeah.
like I had a hunch too.
That makes
That's
sense.
better. That makes sense.
Oh.
Troop.
Troop and truck.
Truck.
It's
Okay.
all in the team. We're
Troop,
protecting.
like you've got like your army.
You got
You're
us.
protecting.
Roll
Yeah.
out.
So,
Roll
In the
out.
truck wherever y'all go.
so an entity in my gym that is here
Yes.
to protect Kendra and I both.
Yes.
Or is it that guy?
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that's
This is-
true. It's
yeah.
the one over there.
This is
Oh,
that
this one
room.
over there.
Yeah, this is in
The
that
one
room.
in here hasn't come through.
Oh.
I was gonna use the spirit box for that one. And I was gonna
Yeah,
use you for
This
your
is the one that I spoke to outside.
This one, yeah, this one seems to be a little bit more flexible throughout.
You know what's crazy? Do you remember we were at the cemetery and we were doing this and we got stopped like after like 3 questions every time?
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound really, really crazy, but my brain went straight to this. Okay. When Kendra and I went to New York,
Okay.
her brother's there, and her brother practices a lot of protection stuff.
Hi, Venus.
He woke us up. It was like midnight. Hi. It was like midnight, Queen, and he was like, "I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like I need to give you guys a protection spell."
Oh.
And so we went down in his living room. He lit sage and he did like a ritual, and it was crazy because whenever he was talking to us, he had like candles lit, and the flame was like that, like all of a sudden, like a rush. I'm wondering if he took one of his ancestors and attached it to us to
That would
follow
make
us
so
to
much
protect
sense.
us.
Definitely could have, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because no one's ever really. I mean, we've done like some protection spells before,
Yeah.
but nothing felt like powerful like
Yeah.
whenever her brother did. Really? Okay.
You guys.
Well,
It was Athena.
Oh, was it Athena?
Yeah. It was Athena.
Oh.
She went to go smell it.
Okay.
I scared her.
I was like, hey,
She's definitely curious right now.
okay.
Yes.
Are you the ancestor that KW sent to us to protect us? Don't ask.
Don't worry about it, babes. Just
Don't worry
take
about
it.
Okay. Okay.
That can also be because of I'm going to assume Native American traditions where like keeping their culture.
Gatekeeping.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like respect the practice, that don't
Yeah.
unravel it.
Yeah.
Did you like talking to us? Okay.
Oh,
Understood. Got
wow.
That's crazy that was the last one. Like,
The
okay,
last
we're
card
done.
was
Like,
stop.
we're done.
And is he? I don't know if it's the only one that in there, but if that's the only fucking
It's the
thing
only
that's a
stop in
stop,
there.
wow.
Yeah, it's the only stop. There's only one.
Ready,
Yeah,
it's
wow.
like ready to stop.
Yeah.
Ready to stop.
I thank the spirits who walk with me. I hear you. I now close this gate.
Thank you.
Alright, we just set up for the Estes method. So this is basically a little radio, and it is sifting through a bunch of channels. She will be blindfolded, and she has these, which it's loud, so she will not be able to hear me
Okay.
at all.
I have a thought.
Yes.
Since I'm protected,
Yeah.
and that is not the same as that,
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be in here.
If you're protected, it's not going to bother you.
But do you think he'd be quiet if I'm in here because I'm protected?
No,
They
it's
don't
not
give
mine.
a. They don't give a.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
make
fine.
sure.
No.
But that's
You're all
a
good.
good thought though.
Yeah, good
Okay.
thought though. So this is the Estes method. It's essentially like a sensory deprivation, and she will not be able to hear me. I can ask questions, and because it's sifting through radio frequencies, they have an easier time speaking through this. So,
I just say what I hear.
and you just say what you hear. If you can still hear me, I will. If you can hear me, I will flash you my boobies if you open your eyeballs right now. Okay, cool.
She
Whisper.
definitely cannot hear you.
Yeah. Okay, so we earlier just spoke to Kendra's ancestor, but right now I want to call upon the one who's in here specifically, who has been very judgy and whose energy is very heavy in this specific room.
Testing.
Yes, thank you for testing that out. Obviously I can hear you. So, hi, how's it going? It's so loud. Is there something that you want?
A little bit.
Okay. Can you tell me what it is you want?
A smack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have so many words that are forming in my head, but none of them are coming out. Okay, can you try not to
Suspect.
Yeah, can you try not to talk through me and talk through this instead? It's easier.
In it.
It is, yes. British? Mm-hmm.
Or in it. Or in it.
You're in the room?
I know, in the speakers.
It's only
It's only you. Good. That's what we wanted. Can you,
irrelevant.
What you want is irrelevant?
I was literally just gonna ask what he wanted. Okay. Is there a reason you're so judgmental?
Sometimes.
You have a very heavy energy. Is there anything you can tell us about yourself?
I want to.
Is something stopping you?
Here we are.
I want to reconfirm you're the man that's here, that's been sitting in the corner.
In it.
Yeah.
Are you British? Oh, was it? Are you from Britain? The UK.
Favor.
Sure. What's your favor? Just didn't like that he said smack earlier.
We don't kink shame here.
You wanna fuck a ghost?
No, he said smack.
It's not quiet.
Would you prefer us to be quiet? So you can talk? No, you've just gone quiet. Okay. It feels like he's like holding back. Like there's a wall almost in front of him.
Ask him if he knows Bruno.
If what?
If he knows Bruno.
Do you know Bruno?
Silencio.
That's so weird. It's so quiet.
Lonely.
Lonely.
Oh, why does it feel so heavy in here?
This is so weird. I can't even think of anything to ask.
We are aware.
It's just you in here, is it? You're by yourself? Why is it anytime I try to ask him stuff about him? You're a very private man. You don't like sharing?
I feel like something's sitting on my chest.
What keeps you here?
So I felt every time I walk in. It's like a pressure.
I didn't feel it the first time I was here. I'm feeling it right now.
Indicative?
Question mark?
Of what?
The heaviness means it's you. That's our confirmation.
Indicates that he is present.
Yeah.
Are you a he?
I'm gonna ask a question, but I don't want anyone to freak out with the answer. Are you a human entity, or were you?
Taxing.
Is this too hard for you to talk through? You can talk to me just fucking fine.
Is there any way Noah's blocked for some reason?
She wasn't at the cemetery. It's weird that she would be. I'm just gonna slowly turn it
You
down.
can't.
You don't want me to turn it down?
No, I think you can't. You can
He can't talk.
Is something keeping you from speaking?
She's looking exactly like
On
it
it.
is. Yeah, I know. She's looking at you. Hi,
Frustrating.
Yeah, it is frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Do you want us to try someone else?
Jumping.
Why is it every time? Jump in? You want someone new to jump in? Okay, I'm gonna take her out of it. 3, 2, 1.
My man. Oh, it stopped. Oh, hello. So what'd y'all talk about?
Fucking nothing.
Not much. He didn't want to talk.
He was very.
No.
That's the quietest. I think it's.
It was
good.
yeah, because like when we've done this before, it was like a million different voices. This was like 3.
There were 3 here.
No, I don't know about but like there was like it was using a million different like
Radios.
yeah, like I would hear the same kind of sounds, but then I would hear like a clear word sometimes. But this one it was like 3.
Okay. Yeah. So you at some point were just looking at him.
What?
Yeah, like your head had slowly like turned this way.
So pretty. She reads us.
Oh.
Yeah. So you were looking his direction, and he kept saying like it was frustrating and like almost like he either couldn't figure it out or couldn't talk, or maybe something was stopping. And then when I asked if he wanted someone to, like someone new, he said jump in.
Ooh, who's jumping in?
Okay. Ricky's gonna jump in. All right, we swapped out.
Okay. You're recording all this, so.
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling for some reason that I should not be in here. That's why it's been
Maybe
so
Athena
quiet.
came to get you.
Well, I mean, there's evidence as soon as you leave, we can tell you if it was.
Yeah, if it starts to
Okay,
act up again,
that's
we
true.
know it's you.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Bye.
Ask about Bruno.
I will ask about Bruno.
Today, see you.
But I will ask about Bruno.
I thought she was joking. Like the.
I also
We
thought
all
she was.
talked
Yeah,
about-
I thought she was making a joke. If you can hear me, take off your blindfold and I'll flash you my boobs. All right, cool.
That's so sweet.
It's a good method. Football's on. Okay, so we did what you asked and we swapped out. This is a new person, but same device. So if you would like to speak, you can, again. It seems like something was stopping you from doing it. Can you tell us something about that? Like when it resets, it's like loud there. I'm wondering if I make the frequency go faster, if it might help.
More channels.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna change the speed and see if that helps. This shit's going. It's going fast.
Reading.
Okay.
Reading the room.
You're trying to see who's here?
Reading the people. Is it easier now?
I don't feel as much of a pressure.
I don't feel any weight. I felt a lot of weight when Hailee was next to me.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with Hailee? I do have
Yeah,
pressure
probably.
here though. It's like something with the. I don't think he's able
How?
to actually talk.
How?
How can I feel the pressure? Well, I can hear and see you. Yes, but even though I can hear you, I still want you to use this thing, please. It's a very there's big frustration.
If you don't.
Only telepathically can he access things as opposed to using electronics?
Is it easier to talk to me specifically and not use this? Just like aggressively shaking his head. But that's
What's the problem with the technology?
Special.
You're special? Can you not access human technology?
He did. Death.
It's definitely more active now.
Someone died.
Okay, the ancestor was aware they passed. Maybe he's not.
Help.
Mm.
That doesn't make sense why it would be stalled by the owners of the house, though.
Okay, so you want our help, but I need to know why you only came out once Hailee left. Is there a problem? Is there something with Hailee that's blocking
What do you want?
Would be answers to these questions, ideally. And if you're stuck here, we want to help you cross over. I'm a death witch. And because I can see and hear you, I can
No.
try to. Okay, no, that's fine, that's cool. So help but not to cross.
You want it?
I would like answers. I want to know what it is about the people in this house that is making you so.
Fire.
Fire?
January.
A fire in January? Are you predicting something to happen?
Or did it happen on
Crushing.
The house burned down? Maybe they got crushed?
If it's the past or if it's the future.
Say.
And they I think. Are you saying what happened to you? There was a fire in the house,
Heavy.
and you were crushed in the house. You got stuck here, and now you have to stay.
Something burning.
Does this house have history of burning down?
I don't know. I never asked.
It could be something that hasn't happened yet,
No.
though.
Not yet.
Break.
Why couldn't they tell us this when
It
she was
seems
here?
like-
though?
It seems like a house fire in January
Yeah.
crushed. You know, if you think of a house collapsing on
Yeah.
itself, and they were trapped inside.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm sorry that happened to you. Would you like to cross over?
No.
Okay. Did you really like your house?
I did. Think. Fast.
Don't throw
Dog.
something at me. Did you have a dog?
Dog or fog?
Her dog.
You're looking for your dog?
Were you more of a dog person than a cat person? Okay, so if they were burned in the fire and they got stuck, so they keep pushing the fire thing. That still doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I mean, you can't turn back time to change the fate, though.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to pass over, your dog is probably with you.
You would find your dog by passing over.
Don't judge.
No, we're not judging.
I wouldn't judge.
I'm not.
You're not gonna wait?
Was your dog little and white with some brown spots?
A little.
It's showing almost
More.
like a almost
A
like
little
a
more? More brown?
little more brown.
How old are you?
Just me trying to find a dog. Time is iffy on that plane.
I've been 17 for a long time.
Don't.
Oh, sorry. I just want to know why he didn't come out when Hailee was around. It was the cat?
Feeling.
Feeling, yeah. Do you like Hailee?
He
He, okay.
feels
He feels. What does he feel?
old.
He feels old. Okay.
So a
That
long
answered
time.
my- yeah, answered the question. What'd she say?
Quit.
Do you want to stop talking to us?
I don't believe.
You don't believe you're dead? You just talked about a fire.
Talk.
Talk more?
Okay.
I am
You are talking. Thank you for that.
better.
Feeling better?
That's good. Talking can help. I'm like at a loss. I just don't.
I believe you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Is there any way we can help you?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is there something you would like us to do to respect you better?
Yours is for
Yours is for.
I feel like we're missing a bit of words.
for the
Yours is for the. Can you give us one more little word after that?
Does he know her?
quiet again. She left. You can come back. She wants to know if you know a Bruno.
This.
I imagine you're probably pointing to
Come
a Bruno.
over.
Where do we have to go?
For me.
Oh boy.
Visit?
I mean, you asked, the last question you asked was, how can we help him better? And you said, come over for me. So, visiting though? He probably knows we're foreign.
Yeah, you like that. You like that we're here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you seek more energy?
Oh.
Do you know Bruno?
How come
I don't know.
He doesn't know Bruno.
You don't know Bruno. It stopped at Creek.
It stopped before we started this with the frequencies. It hasn't said anything. Did you turn it off?
No, I'm
It
still on.
hasn't- Just no words at all?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Ovilus hasn't said anything at all.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't use that? Not a huge fan of it, to be honest.
I kind of was fascinated.
It's only ever I find worked like twice. I don't know if you guys can see, but the punching bag is moving. There's a cat ball right under that if you want to touch it. It'll show pretty colors and lights and everything. I also have this REM pod here. If you touch it, it will make a beep. There's so weird. Why it's just swinging like that. Do you want to tell us why you are quiet when the others are in here?
Once. Several.
Now he's using that?
Yeah. Did you just switch methods?
Can you only do one at a time?
Faster.
Is it better to talk through that?
Repeat.
Faster?
Faster. Do you want me to move the frequencies faster? Is that gonna make it easier?
He doesn't know.
Oh no,
Blessed.
this is as fast as it goes.
Blessed friends.
Blessed friends, yes. We are friends. We're very happy to be around each other.
Thinking. I'm sure.
But you won't tell us why
What do you want?
I want to know why you went quiet when the other two show up. When Hailee is here.
Found me.
She found you?
Didn't you find him?
Yeah, I found him.
What?
Yeah, when I walked in here, I saw you. You were in your corner kind of sulking. She's been into this for almost like 20 minutes. I don't want to pull her out just to be safe. If there's anything else you want to add, just add it in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, welcome. It's gonna take you a second to come back. I just figured it had been like almost 20 minutes you were under.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It didn't feel like that.
it's crazy, right? A lot of stuff made sense, and you avoided a lot of other topics. So, it's gonna be cool. And that moved a lot. Like the punching bag was
Oh.
just swinging.
It's still swinging.
Nobody touched it.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah. Alright, so this said 2 more things. This said 3 more things. Drive, finish, and ever. And that was after Ricky had to go. I think it's just a dude who's frustrated he can't find his dog. Maybe he's not a cat person. So the fact that they have 2 cats in here was like he's like at it. Refused to acknowledge whoever Bruno is, and refused to acknowledge Haley's presence like at all. So like, form. I wish I knew what you meant. So I guess that would be the frustration of like, because he really liked his house. He said that he loved his house. This was like a sad dude that's a little frustrated, but doesn't want to cross because he can't find his dog, and we can't help him find his dog. So. Okay. Oh boy. No, nothing. It's just no.
What?
It's just the quality of my camera was bad, so I was just like, oh boy.
Even though
Okay,
I'm
it's
not
a
even
good thing
scared.
there's fucking mirrors in this
I'm not
room.
even scared of ghosts, but that scared me. I was like, what is it?
All Alright, so we are back in the gym.
Thank
It
you.
is, thank you. It's fucking cold in here. Thank you. J'ai eu des frissons. Des frissons.
Des frissons.
Yeah, it's like chills.
Oh.
Frissons.
Hace frío.
We thought it would be cool to do this more at night. Well, it might be creepier.
Well, they wouldn't talk to me earlier.
They also wouldn't talk to her and she wants redemption. So
Because the owners of the place were
yes, the
in-
owners of the place. So we're
Should I
gonna
shut
see if
the
maybe
door?
we can find if we can find more information from
From whomever would like to talk.
well,
Only the people who are trying to kill you.
yeah. All right, so
I wonder if it's
I'm
easier
gonna-
if I lay down.
you can try it. Yeah, it's usually like you just get comfortable. Shout out Ghost Up. Sponsor me, please.
Sponsor her.
Sponsor me if I can find the fucking zipper.
Can't get off my hands.
There we go. Also, shout out to Selena for creating this deck. I have used it a couple times now, and I absolutely love it. All right, out of this box, spirit box,
Autobots.
cat balls. Where's the fucking? Whoa, Jesus! I'm gonna put it near the door because that's kind of
I
where.
guess we'll know when they go off.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have a fucking seizure because of it. So that's gonna go off like that. This one I'm gonna put here because this was moving earlier, and if you look at it, it's not moving now.
It was moving?
It was swinging earlier
Well,
when it was me wrecking Gray.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I went to watch the football.
And then that one, I'll put it right on top of here,
Yeah.
and I'll put the REM pod here too.
Beautiful.
If that goes off,
Well, no.
we'll know.
Slower. Diction. Finger.
Oh.
Andy. Help.
It's going off wherever it is.
It's going off a second time. The cat's not even there. I thought I heard Gustavo.
Robert.
Hello. Football's getting interesting. So I'll use this one to demonstrate how this is. So look. Like you have to grab it to turn on. I just turned on twice. Wow. Okay, cool.
Well,
Great. That's
they're getting comfier.
yeah, which is fine. Mine's been recording.
Cloister. Fun.
Hello?
Nation.
Hello. Okay.
Oyster or hoister?
I think it said oyster.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Very
Brother.
Okay. She's already locked in. All right. If any of that shit starts moving or the REM part goes off, we should be okay.
Okay.
I gotta say, it's much of a cozier vibe this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of fucks
I'm
with it.
comfy.
Yeah. So I have you at 3. So this is what we were using before in the cemetery.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
that
this
was
up
a good one.
as we can.
Okay. I'm going in.
All right.
Folks, feel free to talk to Queen through me.
Hi, us again. I'm just wondering. You told us your story about the fire, and I'm sorry. You told us about your dog. I'm sorry, cutie, by the way.
Creature. Wings.
Wings. You said wings earlier too. Do you mean the wings on my back? I do. I do have wings on my back. Yes. I guess I just really want to know what. I still want to know what is it about the owners of this house that you are not willing to speak to them or around them. Just letting you know, around the room we have a cat ball that I guess someone figured out earlier. By the door, you can tap that. The one under the squash the stuff like that. Does it say Thomas?
Again.
Yes, you can touch it again. The punching bag. There we go. You can touch the punching bag again if you'd like. There's a cat ball right there. If you touch it, it'll light up. And same thing with these things behind me. So the cat ball is here and the REM pod is here. Up to your discretion what you want to touch. It is a little darker now, so you might feel a little bit calmer talking to us. The red light, very nice touch. Personally, love it. Yes, we are here again. I just really want to know, what is it? Is it something that she can change? Is it something that they can change? Because if they can, I'm sure that they would love to accommodate you, considering that this was your home first. This was your land first.
Do you hear it?
I heard that. Yes. I did tell you earlier. I would prefer. Yes, I can hear you in my head, but I would prefer if you can use the technology. We have some viewers at home that can't hear you like I can hear you, so this is a really good way that you can talk to everybody. Same thing with that. Same thing with the thing that you were using.
How's it going?
It's going really good. I've been having a really great time with my friends. And a great time talking with you as well and getting to know you. How's it going with you? Any casual conversation? This reflects that. Reflects that.
Yeah.
It's so quiet. It's so weird. You've seen the cemetery video. You know that this thing can get frequent. Are you a little shy? Do you want...
Imitate.
I did imitate you earlier, yes. I did. Yeah, I had my arms crossed and you were looking a little judgy over there. I did it.
I'm gonna sit up.
We're sitting up. It's gonna... Was that fun for me to imitate you? I was more trying to show everybody else what you were appearing.
Mystic.
You would prefer to be an illusion? Mysterious? Even? You don't feel... Scare me.
I don't know, maybe it's me. That's me talking.
Okay.
Do you want to try a different channel?
Like a different speed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try the faster one. That was working before.
Okay.
And you have enough ADHD that you should keep track.
Oh yeah, I can keep track.
Alright, here it goes. This is the faster one. This is what he did use earlier. It does seem like you're a little shy this time around when it's her. I'm wondering if he wants me to go under. Because I can hear him anyway, so at least if I'm under, I can at least say what he's been telling me. Is that what you want? You want me to do this?
Oh my god, I heard a growl.
Okay. I'm gonna take that was not you. And we got a little bit of cross frequency here. Because you don't seem the type to growl.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Cube? Don't touch it. Okay. That's staying there. I'm touching nothing. I won't touch this. My hands are up.
It is.
Right. Are you okay talking through her? I want you to be comfortable since you were here first.
Autistic.
Well, yes, yeah, that would be me. She has the ADHD, however. I don't know if, depending on your age, if that was an insult or not. As in...
Autistic. You're autistic.
Okay. This doesn't feel like the same guy. I feel like he's...
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I feel like another one came through and he's grabbing the other one and like kind of putting them in front to be like, please talk for me. Am I right to assume that?
Starve.
Try a slower one. Is there an in between?
There is... I put you on level 2. We'll try it.
Ooh, this one.
Okay. Starve. Can you get specific? I know this one only has a couple of different settings.
Learning.
Yes, you're learning how to use them. Island. Has this ever been an island? I'm from an island. Island of Montreal.
Drive.
Very much.
I don't know who to pay attention to. Drive. No, I flew in a plane. Are you familiar with planes?
Okay.
We're familiar with planes. Excellent. Now you keep avoiding this one question, but I do want to harp on it a little bit more. Can the owners of this house, the new owners of this new house, do anything to help you, to accommodate you?
The beast. Welcome.
Are you referring to the fact that they have cats? Do you mean those? I know some of you are going to be thinking, welcome to the beast. Don't think it's that. I'll have to watch later.
Tell me about it.
Okay. When I look over here, I feel like there's something tall kind of looming over me specifically, not necessarily her.
Don't forget.
And then you, it feels like you're kind of like walking around, almost pacing. If you're a little close, can you just back up a little bit, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating.
Remind me.
Of what in particular? Why we're here? Oh, I'm clairvoyant and clairaudient. I can see and hear you. She's more clairsentient. She can feel you. So when you get too close, it's still of a nervous thing, and she's relatively new to this. Whereas I've been able to do it since I was younger. So that's why she backed up a little bit. Whereas with you walking around, I don't.
Replay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'ma get your.
No. How do they always want to? Are you in a bit of a playful mood tonight?
Whisper.
You're. Oh, huh? First of all, that's rude. Second of all, breaker. Like power?
Say something.
I've been talking. Hello, hi, how are you? How's it going? I've been trying to get you to communicate, and you've been doing a really good job at learning how to use both of these things, which is great.
In that voice.
Do you want me to talk like an anime girl? Please don't actually talk like that.
2022.
Chest.
Oh,
Percent.
please, chest. I didn't bring any crystals this time. In 2022.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm so this feels like so many different ones.
Look at me. Recording.
Yes, I am recording. They can. I think they can see at least a half of you. Switch. You walked over there.
You're growing tired.
Not particularly. No. I have quite a bit more energy than I thought I would. She might be getting tired, however. This is a lot to go under.
If I was, hurry.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this space. The only person I want speaking is the one who currently inhabits this location. Inhabits, not visiting,
Respect.
not passing by. Yes, please be respectful of that. Y'all are trying to get way too many words in,
Get it.
and it's very confusing. So, I push back
Desperate.
all the other. I know they're being like that. Shameful. I'm pushing back all the others. Please, will the man who inhabits this place, this room, please come forward as you have been, which thank you for that. I guess
My mom, my friend.
if we're friends, we can be friends, yes. But that does not mean that I allow you to follow me out of here, however. I know that you already told us that you won't be leaving without your dog, which she understands completely. She also has a dog.
I woke in it.
Yes, you were woken in death, and I'm very sorry that that happened to you. We don't need to talk about that at all if you don't want to. You told us more than enough earlier. We just want to know if you are going to get along well with the homeowners of the house. If there's any worry at all about that. Want to make sure they're safe as well. Yeah, see, everything just went quiet. It was getting too much. There was I could feel 4 or 5 different things.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Was it also getting a little crowded for you as well? I can only imagine you can actually bump into them. I feel like I still have unanswered things about if he's okay here. Can I know that you're okay here? You have a very heavy presence when we walk in. Back up a little bit from her again. Got a little bit too close. Are you trying to get close to this? I can move it. I'll move it.
Careful.
You can still
Right
come.
here.
Okay. Is this easier? I need you to back away a little bit more from her. You can come closer to me. I'm just blocking this out for the light. I like how much she's deep breathing. It's good that she is, but it's making me a little cautious. I feel like there's something there, but I can only see it through the mirror. Is that you? No, I see my.
Crying.
That's not the same thing.
Desperate.
Yeah, you're new. You're different. It's not the same energy at all. Hello. I did ask that only him come up and talk to us. Oh, I just got really heavy, like shit, like something like pushed.
Your enjoyment.
This is not just for our enjoyment. We also want to make sure that you're okay in the house and that they are okay having you here. Do they need to say their respects when they walk in?
Break.
Yeah, you said breaker earlier. I don't super understand what you mean by that. Can you clarify? Break and breaker. What does that mean? If I talks again. Yeah, there's definitely something weird. It's kind of hanging where she has like an exercise bike. Never had the cat paws go off. That was cool. You want to do it?
I don't know.
You can. It's up to you. It would tell people that you've already proven yourself quite a bit. I'm not
Embarrassed.
Oh, you don't have to be embarrassed. It's okay. We actually prefer if you touch it.
Desperate.
I don't feel like it's a desperation. I more feel like it's teaching. It's a teaching moment to teach you to use these tools. Would you want me to try one first? And then you can do it after me? That way we'll both be embarrassed.
Regret. Need to leave.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Turning.
Thank you. Thank you so much for turning that on. Yeah, I'll do it too. I made a promise. Yeah, good job. Good job. See? You did it. That wasn't so hard.
And this.
Yeah, we'll stop. We'll stop. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for doing that. We will stop. I'll take her out slowly by turning it down.
You're a shy girl in the beginning.
It was really cool though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did we talk about?
So it was really they don't want to comment at all on Hailee&Kendra.
They don't want. Okay.
Like they don't want to
They don't
comment
want to.
at all. They don't
They're
want to
not
mention it.
malicious intent.
No, it's not malicious. It's really just like you're just gonna kind of be here, and I was trying to get him to use the cat balls again, and I was like, can you touch it? And that's when you were like embarrassed, regret, and I was like, no, you don't have to be embarrassed. It's okay. And I was like, oh, if you do it, I'll do it. And then that went off twice.
Really?
Yeah. So
Good job,
so
man.
that's what I said. I was like, good job.
Yeah.
And then he was like, okay, I need to leave.
Oh, I'm
like-
not a monkey trick.
No, he said that first, and that's when that went off. And then he was like, okay, end this. So I think he's done talking.
Okay.
There was a moment where it was too many at once, and I had to be like, hey, like y'all need to leave because we need to talk to this one. And that's when you were like, thank you, yes, desperate, over and over. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Everyone's desperate to talk.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it happened again. There was another one who was passing through a lot sadder and crying and desperate came out, and then I got a super big pressure on my chest when I was trying to push them away.
Oh.
But then he said thank you again. And there was a point where, so I had it here, right, which was close to you, and then there were times where you were, am I shaking? There were times where you were like backing up instinctively, and I was like, hey, like, can you back up a little bit? Like, she's new to this, and then you went. And you like leaned forward again. And then I was like, is it because you're trying to talk through this? Do you want me to move it? And I was like, okay, I'll move it. And then I went here, and you went right there.
I went.
Yeah. Well, like it said right here.
Oh! I was like, what do you mean? I didn't move. I stayed here.
So I kept it here, and then he talked a little bit more. So I think
Oh
it was
my
just,
God,
like, a
the
little
right
further
here.
away. Yeah.
Oh, I needed it a little further away.
Yeah. Honestly, I just kind of got that he is just gonna hang out. Just doesn't want to kind of acknowledge the fact that this is someone else's house.
Yeah, it seems like he got a party of his own.
Yeah. He was very thankful that I was able to push the other ones
I have
Oh,
dogs.
wait, no.
I have a dog, by the way.
I did mention that.
You did?
Yes.
You did?
I did.
What did they say?
He kind of got quiet after.
Oh,
there
that's
was
kind of
something
sad. I
else.
didn't mean to rub it in their face.
No, I don't think it was that. There was something else. At one point, it was like, look at me, and I was like, hello.
Oh, yeah.
And then you like leaned forward, and I was like, no.
I leaned forward.
Yeah, because I was trying to explain that you're clairsentient, so you can feel them, even
Mm.
if this isn't aware.
Right.
So like you lean in the directions.
Oh.
Like that. So you
is that
lean forward.
accurate? Like the way I've been
Yes.
leaning has been. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That went off a couple times, scared the fuck out of me because it went like super quiet, and then
What
it was
is,
just a word.
they always go quiet when you're using this stuff. What did it say?
It was a little bit random, and when that started going off more, that's when I was feeling like there was like more than one energy, and that's when I was like, all right, y'all gotta go.
Right.
Are you getting tired?
I know I'm not.
Because he was walking around basically kind of like pacing, and was like, you're getting tired now. And I was like, well, I'm not, but she might be.
I'm like, I'm a night owl, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a crowd.
That was really cool. I feel like I'm missing other stuff, so
Yeah,
we can watch
was.
it back.
It
but-
still like was way more at like the graveyard.
Yeah. Well, the graveyard, you have to think. Here we have like one. We get maybe
Right.
a couple. The graveyard is the land of dead people. So
Yeah.
everyone's trying to come in at once.
And it's ironically easier for me to process for sure. Because I'm like, I'll hear one, I'm like, wait a minute. But then if I hear like a bunch of noise and I'm like, and it's like tired, then I'm like, I heard that for sure. This is like, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, that's what he was saying. He said whisper at some point. And I was wondering if he was like talking too silently to the box, and then oh yeah, when he was saying that he was embarrassed to touch his stuff, and I was like, no, it's not. They think of it as not embarrassing, but a learning experience, right? I'm teaching you to use these tools, and he liked that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So all in all, it was really good. I don't feel like this is malicious at all. I think the girls are fine. Honestly, I think what might happen in the future is when Hailee comes to use the gym, he might just fuck off and then come back when she's done.
Go
Like-
next door.
It just kind of feels like he's like just wants nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
Not
He
in a bad
doesn't, well,
way.
he doesn't
It's
like
just
crowds, it seems like. So.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like I very much have the idea of a man and his dog. You know, like
Yeah.
that's the idea I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like up.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was very cooperative at the end. There was something where he was like, tell me about it. Oh yeah. There's something that I can see through the mirror, but when I look over there, I can't actually see it. So it's only in the mirror. So I was looking at it, and I was like, I was trying to whisper, and I was like, I really feel something. And before I could finish it, you said, tell me about it. So I was like, okay. So I started talking about it more and what I was seeing, and I think he was also trying to figure out my limitations, like what I could see, what I couldn't.
Like, well, you know.
Yeah, like how.
Is it by like that bottom right corner of the window?
Yeah, like where the bike is.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What?
Sponge. I kept seeing like a flash or something. Not as vividly as like that, but I just like I'd use my peripheral
Yeah.
and see like a.
That's it. It was always in my I'd be doing this, and then it's something. Yeah, babe. Hey, you're good at this.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gaining confidence, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So you did a good job.
Yeah, wow. That's like, I can't argue with that,
No,
really.
no.
I really can't.
I can't even show them because it's not like they can fucking see it. But
Well,
it's,
I have it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have that one towards there, which has
Yeah.
caught a lot of the really cool things.
Oh, yes. Hello.